Day 3 of 15 fabrics in 15 days. I think I'm gonna group the videos together, because I'm realizing the videos are like 3 minutes long. And that's not a good use of time. So, sorry, unlocking my computer. So what I think I'm gonna do is I am gonna do like every 3 days and then post, because this doesn't make sense to do it every day. So that's what's gonna happen. So they'll be in groups of 3 instead of one video a day. So it'll be, today's day 3, I'll do day 3, 4, and 5 together, and then it'll be 15 days after day 5, right? So I think that's the new plan. Now, we are at 37 fabrics. Sorry, you get to see my hand really close. And we're gonna random number generate that one. Fabric number 23. All right, that's right. It's towards the end. So I guess I can count 14 back, I guess would be faster than counting to 23. All right, I've got the tub. Here we go. Okay, Lenny needed help with her puzzle. Day 3 fabric is this cute pizza fabric. I actually think it's a lot. I recall it being a significant amount. I think it's just over a yard. So we're gonna get lots of cute stuff out of it. So I'm off to cut this cute pizza fabric. Day 4, I already random number generated on accident because like I typed it in and it already did it. So lucky number 3, which is in this bag from my sister, and I think I counted this way. So it's 1, 2, 3, and it's this cute Wizard of Oz fabric that Shaylee got me. So it's not as much as I usually have, so I think it might be a short day, or I may do like a bonus one, because this is only like maybe a quarter of a yard, so it'll be a fast sewing day. Or I may just pick another one and we'll have 16 fabrics in 15 days, because it is Saturday, which means I have more time to sew, because we don't have camp and stuff like that with the girls, and Daniel's around to help with the childcare. So Wizard of Oz. It's actually really funny too. It's like sassy Wizard of Oz, because it says stuff like, give me back my slippers, or this is so not Kansas, or oh, it ticks, listen, and it's the Tin Man, or I even scare myself from the Cowardly Lion, or the Scarecrow says, you promised us real things. So it came out, oh, that's upside down. It came out pretty cute. So off I go to make some Wizard of Oz things. Okay, so new plan in terms of this 15 fabrics in 15 days. Turns out I don't actually find it that fun to sew every day. So she's playing her Duplo, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna get through the 15 fabrics in the 15-day period, because this is my challenge and I'm gonna do what I want. So, and I'm gonna group the videos together because it was ridiculous to have like 3-minute videos. So this is probably gonna be a decently large group, probably at least 6 or 7 prints. So I have done the pizza fabric, Wizard of Oz fabric, coffee fabric, and popsicle fabric already. So I've got 4 done. Yes, dear. Oh. But I did get these really cute tags in the mail to add to our project bags. So that's gonna be awesome. So if you've been keeping track now, I've done 6 prints, which means I have 9 left. Today I'm going to do chickens, both of the polka dots, and Pokemon, I think is the goal. So I'm gonna do 4 in one day. Today is June 17th. And then that will put me at, I've done 6. That'll put plus 4, 10. So I'll be almost done. I'll be 2/3 of the way through. I think that's gonna work better for me. I'm learning I don't like sewing every day, and I've been sewing a lot lately because of the Etsy store. So I think it's gonna be an every other day thing, but I will still get it done in the 15 days. Okay, I'm gonna go do some sewing. Okay, so I think this is day like 7 of doing my 15 fabrics in 15 days. And I have made a lot of personal discoveries. Number 1, I don't enjoy sewing every day. It's not the same as knitting. And I don't know why, but I don't enjoy sewing every day. I think I like doing it over the weekend, and that's kind of like the extent of the amount that I like sewing every day, or not every day. Two, the stock of the website's getting kind of insane. I have a lot to photograph, and my bins are getting kind of out of control because I'm making more stock than I normally would, because usually I only sew on the weekends, and now I'm sewing like 2 to 3 hours daily. So it's a lot. I am on fabric number 11, so I am decently ahead, so I'll probably hopefully finish it soon. But I'm also realizing that my yard cuts of fabric get a lot of bags, get like somewhere between 8 and 12 bags, and that takes a lot of time, and I get bored of the fabric, the print. I always end up liking how they turn out, and I think they turn out cute, but this 15 fabrics and 15-day challenge, which I obviously made up for myself, is not the way I like to, I'm discovering it's not the way I like to craft. Thus, I'm doing it differently because it's my challenge. I can do what I want. But I am trying to finish the 15 fabrics because it has made a huge dent in my fabric stash, and I'm not feeling as overwhelmed by it anymore. So it's turning out to be a great thing, because like sometimes you just need like that shot of adrenaline to get going and like tackle something that seems like a large task. So my fabric stash feels a lot more manageable now. But that's where I am. Hopefully I will be done soon. I've decided to post one giant compilation video, which you're obviously watching right now, because I just wasn't having a great time doing it the way I was doing it before, so I changed it. But today I'm working on the Where the Wild Things Are fabric, so that should be fun. It's really cute. Yeah, see you soon. Okay, so I have finished the Where the Wild Things Are fabric prints, and I am like cut of all the prints for the remainder of the challenge, so that's great. And so I'm like making solid progress. So I only have 4 more prints, but I'm learning that Lottie, my oldest daughter, just doesn't like it when I sew during the day when I'm with the girls. So I sew in the family room with them, and my younger daughter doesn't mind like playing puzzles, and I like popping in and out of the game. And she shows me stuff, she builds Duplos. My younger daughter doesn't seem to mind me sewing for a few minutes, or usually it's about an hour. But it really bugs my older daughter. I think it's because I'm like facing the sewing machine, so she feels like she can't talk to me or interrupt me or something like that. So she doesn't really like it when I'm sewing, when we're all hanging out together. So I'm gonna stop sewing so much because it's summer and I want to hang out with my kids and spend time with my kids, because everyone says it, but they're only little ones. At some point they're gonna be 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and not really want to play puzzle with me, and then I'll have more time to sew, and that's okay. So I am gonna finish this challenge, work on it more early mornings, yeah, later in the evening when Daniel is home, so Lottie has someone to play with as well, or on the weekends when Daniel's home. So I only have 4 more, but I'm definitely going to slow down on sewing for the shop for now. There's still a bunch of stuff in there. There's like 100 things in the shop, so it's not like it's going to be all of a sudden empty, but I think I have to make a change, because if it's not working for all of us, then it's not working out. So that's where we are with that. I do have 4 more fabrics. One of them is like a beautiful hair fabric with women with all these different, what's it called? Hairstyles. And one's a bumblebee, one's farm animals, and one is like, I guess, woodland creatures. So I'm really excited about them. I think they're going to turn out really cute. I do have to cut more, what's it called? I have to cut more linings for the larger bags. So I'll try and do that today, but Lenny and I are going to a science camp thing at the Willow Glen Library, so that'll be fun. And then Lottie has swim lessons, and if it's not too hot, we may check out a park. So that's the plan for today. Today is June 20th. Okay, I think this is like day 8 or something, but I'm gonna do a rundown of all the things I've made since day 4. So on day 4, I did, or my 4th fabric was this cute little Wizard of Oz fabric. It's like sassy Wizard of Oz, and I made one large project bag, one like small project bag, one yarn cozy, and 2 DPN holders. So it came out super cute. It would be great as a set. It would be super fun for like socks or something Wizard of Oz theme, so that would be super cool. Then I actually saw this on sale at Joann's on Saturday. Today is Thursday. This was in the remnant pile, so I wasn't even part of the original list of fabrics, but it was in the remnant pile, so I picked it up. It is Pokemon fabric, and I try really hard to have good fabric placement, so you always get like a full character or whatever the thing is. Oh, sorry, I haven't clipped my threads yet. So this is Pokemon. You get a full Charizard, a full Pikachu, and the majority of an Eevee. And then on this side, full Eevee, half a Pikachu, half a Squirtle, and Bulbasaur is like a 2-headed Bulbasaur. But so I have 2 large project bags. They're obviously different. This one features Pikachu more. So like if you really want one, if you really want like the Pikachu one, put it in your order notes, and if I have it I will do that. This one's got a full Squirtle as well. It also has Bulbasaur peeking out of the side, and then neither of them have full Bulbasaur, so I don't know what happened to Bulbasaur. And it also then I have a small project bag, which is a full Charmander, and then a full Eevee on this side and a crooked Charmander. So that's good. Charmander, Charizard. Oh my gosh, I haven't done Pokemon in a long time. Bulbasaur is my favorite. And then I have a yarn cozy, which is pretty good placement on this side. It's hard because it's pretty small. Like you can see he's barely fitting. And then a portion of an Eevee and a portion of a Pikachu, which I clipped his ear, but it's not too bad. You can still see that it's Pikachu. So I do really try really hard to make sure that like I'm catching characters and you're not only getting half a face or something like that. Then something exciting happened, and I got tags for my project bags. We ordered them like 2 weeks ago, and then it took a while to get there, so now we have tags. So let me show you our tags. I'm still playing around with placement, so if you get them, they might not be in the exact same place. So it's this cute 4th of July popsicles with a Slip Slip Sis tag on it and a small project bag to go with it. Wouldn't this be such a cute set for, like, in my head, I'm envisioning like the lake on the 4th of July, and you're like laying in an inner tube or whatever, and you're floating around with your project bag, and it's awesome. These are cotton, so you could pop them in the laundry if they get wet or something like that. I don't know if they'll bleed, because there is red, but it'll probably be fine. I also got on a polka dot kick, so then I made white polka dots with a small project bag, another cute little set. They've got our tags on it. So I've got 2 of those. I've got 1 of each. Then I made green polka dots too. Been very drawn to green lately. I don't know what's up with that, but I have. So then I've got green. I've got 2 of them. So this would be pretty cute if you're doing like a sweater or something like that. And then 2 green small project bags. I really just make whatever I decide, whatever I'm feeling like making that day. Or yeah, so sometimes there's a lot of project bags, sometimes there's a lot of yarn cozies. Just depends on what I'm feeling like. I think this is my favorite print of this run of fabrics. It's this super cute little chicken. He's so silly. So obviously lots of repeats of him and a yarn cozy to go with it, and it came out so cute. I love this little chicken print. Then I did this cute little coffee print, and the tag actually arrived after I'd stitched the seams on this one. So the coffee one has no tag, but its bag does, and I was playing with placement of the bag. So I've got coffee. If you want a little again, Gabs's vision of her project bags is I'm envisioning like coffee shop, you're meeting to knit with your knit group or your crochet group, and you like pull it out and it's all thematic and it's warm and cozy and it's fall and all the vibes. My daughter and husband do my drawstrings. So my husband's not home during the day because he's working. And so they haven't done the drawstrings on the latest couple bags. But I have the cozies. So I have this one, which is this beautiful yellow. I have bags as well. I just haven't finished sewing them or put the drawstrings on them yet. I'm showing you anyway. They will go up in the Etsy store as I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'll put them up in the Etsy store. So they're beautiful. I love this yellow. I love the vibrant colors, and it's got lots of different hairstyles. So, and I did try and make sure that there was at least a couple full like characters or full heads on here. And I didn't like, there wasn't too, I don't think anyone had like strange sliced off portions of the print like this one. It's a portion of her silhouette, but it's only her head dressing that's cut off. So I did try to make sure we were not leaving just chunks of the print available. And then a Wild Things one. I have a project bag too. Like I said, it's waiting for drawstrings, and I forgot because I'm outside. I photograph outside. This is, it says, let's see, come on, Gabs. Find me where the wild things are. And my daughters are like Max. They are king of the wild things. So this was day 4 through 11.5, 12 maybe. I don't have that many prints left. I finished sewing up bumblebees. I need to finish this yellow, and then I have some farm animals and some little foxies, and then I'm kind of done with 15 fabrics in less than 15 days, and realizing it's not bringing me as much joy as I thought it would, but that's okay. Seeing the finished objects, they're so cute. All the things turned out super cute. So this will probably be the end of this segment. I will post the last chunk of fabric video probably in a few days once I finish them. The sales probably, I'm gonna probably extend the sale because I've been erratic with my posting and that kind of thing. So the sale will probably go until like July 15th or something like that. But follow Etsy, follow us on social media, or just ask me. You can DM me on Instagram or comment down here in YouTube, or email, send us a message on Etsy, or email us, or all the things. Tiny little voice that says, "Mom, that's my kids calling me. Gotta go help with the bath."